Okay, today we are back at, and it's Gamelands 95 on the North Country Trail in Pennsylvania. Last time we were here, we went that way and passed. It goes around, obviously, out onto the road and then around. But today, we're gonna go this way. There's a little parking area here, which is nice. It's graveled. I have never gone this way, being up here, so this would be the first thing for all of us. It is already 68 degrees Fahrenheit today. Look how nice this bridge is. So I'm hoping to get in my last 7.75 miles in today, and then I will be done with the Hike 100. Thinking, what is that? But it's the football field for the school. There's a school over there. When you first come down this road, it's off of 308, and there's a school over there. Okay, we'll come up about 0.40. You're going to come up to this, and you're going to see two ways to go. Go that way, or this way. Go this way. So you want to take a left, not a right. So it's 9:45. And it's 66 degrees. Sun's out. There's a tiny breeze, so it's not like super. It is warm. Okay, so does anyone know what this means when there's two? Without the arrows. So if you come up on this, what does it mean when there's two of them? Let me know in the comments. It's super peaceful out here. If you want to come and get away from the crowds, I really recommend coming to Gamelands 95. Actually, any part of Gamelands 95 is really peaceful and nice. Except the bugs. In the summertime, you know, you're going to get a lot of bugs. I know it's not summer, it's spring, but they're out. Already flying around my face. I would definitely follow along with the map, because some of these sections you might not see a blaze for a while. There's one up here now, but right as you cross one of the roads, it's a little iffy which way you go. There's another parking area that you can go to. Pry Road. Over here. Here's the parking area. You can get on this road and go. And the trail goes this way. So if you don't want to go up to the lake, Glades Lake, and you wanted to stop here, you can go down this way. There's a really neat marsh through here, and I can see herons. They're up in their nests. And you guys, if you follow me, you know
The herons are my absolute favorite. We're going to go down here a little bit so that we can try to get a tiny bit closer. I don't want to disturb them. Oh no, I really wish I would have brought my camera. So we don't run into any snakes. Lots of bugs. Can you see that? I'm going to try to zoom in. This is so awesome. Oh, look at them. I can hear an eastern towhee. And when I say I wish I would have brought my camera, meaning my Canon that has a zoom lens on it and I could get close-up pictures. So if you ever see the close-ups of animals or birds, it's because I'm using that camera, not because I'm getting close to them and disturbing them. I would never disturb wildlife in their home or anywhere. Like, we're here as visitors. I wouldn't even say guests because they didn't invite us. This whole section does not disappoint. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this amazing beaver dam. Man, I'm kicking myself for not bringing my camera. This is crazy. Definitely coming up here. Beaver, there was a beaver, there was a beaver. That is the first time I've ever seen a beaver out in real life. Here's another angle. Oh, just look at that. Look how neat that is. Nope. No, Lily, we're not going to go down that hill. I'm just trying to get a good view of the beaver dam and this amazing workmanship. This whole section of the trail has a lot of water features, swamps, streams, ponds, a lake. Very nice. Quiet. I mean, you can hear some road noise, but not very much. It's still very peaceful. This looks like something Jed from Safety Third would investigate. No, thank you. I'll pass. Okay, we're at 4 miles and we're gonna turn around and go back. I went a little over, so we'll be over 100 when we get there. There's another little parking area right here. It's just right past the waste management dump. You could park here and go down in, or go that way, which we just came from to get our complete 4 miles in. It's almost 4 miles to this parking area from the dam area for the lake. So it's 72 degrees, but I don't always look at that. I look at
feels like. And it feels like even warmer than what this says. It feels like 80 to me. Very hot. Lily, with her fur coat on, is not doing well. But Lily, you've completed the 100 miles on the North Country Trail. I'm not a fan of the open field hikes just because it's so hot right now with the sun beating on us, and we're just trying to get back our last half mile. I miss the woods. We'll go back into the woods for a little bit after we get through all of this field. Okay, we're back to the parking lot and to the car, and we have 8.8 miles. So we finished the Hike 100 challenge. This section is so beautiful. I wish I would have come before. Like, I can't believe that I haven't gone that way. I highly recommend it. You get to see heron nests, beavers, a lot of water features. The only part I didn't like is there's some open field areas where you're completely in the sun and there's no tree cover. So I wouldn't go when it's super hot. But there's plenty of tree covered trails that are super nice. And thank you so much for watching my 100-mile challenge journey. Keep watching for more hiking adventures, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.